That then brings us to item number E. Consideration action on approval of wireless network for City Hall and Town Green. Do I have a motion on item number E?
Okay, I'll make that motion.
Do you have a motion to postpone?
I'll make a motion to postpone the wireless hookup between the City Hall and the Town Green, and also the wireless in this open area until our September meeting.
Councilman Sabag, I believe that the staff was going to do a RFP on this. Would you agree to postpone it until our October 8th meeting?
Sure.
I have a motion to postpone until October 8th. Is there a second? Second by Councilman Howard. Further discussion by council? This is something I asked to be placed on the consent agenda tonight. It's something that we've been discussing since Mr. Treadway was here. It actually, because of the cost, it does not require council approval. It's something that's in the city managers and the department heads' authority to authorize. What it would do is, we all have our nice iPads up here that we can use to look at the agenda and things like that, but you in the audience, there's no Wi-Fi here in City Hall. So this would open up the Wi-Fi. It would be on a secure network, so you couldn't get on the city network, but it would open it up so that people that come into City Hall would have access to Wi-Fi. It also would allow access on the Town Green. So when we have events like the Jazz Festival and the kids are running around and the parents are sitting there, if they want, they can get on the internet. Or when we have the farmers market, if vendors want access to run credit cards or whatnot, they would have internet access. It also will be the beginning stages of a potential for the police to use for video camera surveillance here around City Hall. It would provide the Wi-Fi antennas for that. So it's something that council, we've gotten a bid on a current service provider, but we have not opened this up for RFP. So tonight we're postponing it so that we can get RFPs from different providers. Any further discussion?
Yes, if I could, please. You know, much like at home, when we have different things we're wanting to do, sometimes we need more information, and we've got some cost questions about some things that we want to just get verified. So I think it's a smart move with taxpayer money to make sure we're getting the best value for what we're doing. So as the mayor alluded to, opening up an RFP is the appropriate thing to do in this case, even though there are some, you know, abilities to do some of these things. I just think looking a little bit closer at what we're doing is a good thing. So I'm 100% in favor of doing the wireless thing. I just think that we want to take a little bit of slower step with it and just make sure we're doing it right from the very beginning. So that was the reason for the postponement.
Any further discussion?
I'd just like to say that I think as the staff understands the questions surrounding the Wi-Fi addition here and at the Green, and we will bring an RFP and results back to you that I think everybody can support.
My last comment about this, I really look forward to see this not just at the Town Green across the street here in City Hall. I like to see wireless being provided right in the town center, everywhere. I think this is where we're going with this. The technology is not going to stop. Every 18 months you see something absolutely brand new. And if you're all watching the news about Apple and Samsung, so this is where we're going. I mean, technology is going to allow us to be more productive, and I'm hopeful that we will just move beyond the small footprint that we have here with this wireless in the short future.
I keep thinking you're going for your microphone, you're going for your pen. See no further discussion. I'll call the question. All those in favor of postponement till our October 8th meeting signify by raising your right hand. That's 6 in favor. All those opposed, 0 opposed. The item is postponed till October 8th. That concludes our new business. Now for council reports.